Hello, hello. We are back again with another Pivot Points Live. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sarah Olivieri. I am a nonprofit business coach, consultant, trainer, creator of the Impact Method, former secret toilet fixer, and your host here at Pivot Points Live. I come to you every Wednesday right after my coaching call that I have with my Thrive clients. I like to call them my Thrivers, those CEOs who are implementing the impact method, working with me weekly to move things forward and make a bigger impact in their organization. And I come to you in order to give you the top tips that come out of our coaching call. Now, we certainly don't have time to go into all of that, but here they are. Today, of course, end of year, we're thinking a lot about fundraising. And what do we do a lot in fundraising? We ask for donations, right? Simple as that. We ask for donations. And one of the things that comes up again and again is questions around, am I asking too much? Or do I have to send a thank you email? Or what if I just ask, can I ask again? And here's what I want you to think about. One of the things that we talked about at the very end of today's call was, how do you feel if you're interested in what an organization is doing, but they're not asking you to give, if they're not asking you to participate? And one of our Thrivers today shared that she said she would feel like they don't need my money, they don't care about me, they don't think I'm worthy of giving a donation. And basically, she said she would feel judged badly by that organization. So there is your answer to, am I asking too much, right? No, you are never asking too much. Asking is giving people the opportunity to participate, the opportunity to give, the opportunity to say, I helped make that amazing thing that nonprofit did happen. I was a part of that. I got to make a difference. And so I want you to think of asking as presenting people with an opportunity to do something really meaningful for them. So if you're not presenting them with that opportunity, you are denying them that opportunity. So you really don't need to be worrying about how many times you've asked. The flip side of this that our Thrivers today found really, really helpful was, when you ask, right, you send them an email, maybe you make a phone call, maybe you send them a letter or a postcard. You are not forcing them to give, right? They can ignore your email. They can read it and choose not to give, right? There's no threat here. There's no coercion, right? Like, you are not forcing them to give. All you are doing is giving them the opportunity to be able to say, I helped make that happen, right? So don't worry about asking too much, right? People will, and it is proven again and again, the more you ask, the more people will give. Same for for-profits. The more you make an offer, the more emails you send, the more sales you will make. And while some people may be like, man, these people are sending a lot of emails, it's not going to actually reduce the amount of giving that they give. So that is my big tip today. Do not be shy about asking again and again. Do not be shy to give that opportunity again and again to your audience so that they have the opportunity to give. They might want to give again. They might be having fun joining in all of it, and you don't want to deny them any of that, especially at this time of year when people are thinking a lot about giving, but they're also really busy, right? Who here's busy around the holidays? It's a busy time. People have a lot to do, and they may have just needed that reminder in order to give. So that's my tip for today. One and only, big time, primary tip. Ask, ask, ask. Don't be shy. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be simple. And if you're thinking, oh my God, I need so much more than this, I want to have a conversation with Sarah so she can actually tell me, like we did today, what to say in the email, right? We sit down, we write the email, or help me problem solve how to send out thank yous or what the whole process is going to be. If you actually want me to sit there with you and go through it all and give you all the answers that are already in my head because you shouldn't have to reinvent the wheel, then go ahead and sign up for the Thrive program. In order to do that, you'll have to complete an application to make sure you're qualified because not everybody is qualified. That's at pivotground.com/application. And if you just want to get tips like this in your email box, that's great too. Go to pivotground.com/sign up, and we will send you tips and reminders about what's going on and tips, weekly broadcasts and other things, or you can just get things written out in your email. I will see you next week. It will be past the Christmas holiday then, and I'll be excited to hear what our Thrivers have in store for us in our coaching call and bring you those tips after the call next